Hello everyone and welcome to my latest pickup video. Today we're going to talk about a little bit of gaming stuff. I've got a boxed Super Nintendo here. I'm really pleased with it. I haven't opened up the box yet, so I wanted to save that until we were on camera. My dad picked this up for me from a car boot sale. He rung me one morning and said, "There's a Super Nintendo here boxed for £9.50, are you interested?" I said, of course I am, because Super Nintendos are really rare around here and I couldn't pass off a deal like that. So my dad knocked him down to £8. So this is a boxed Super Nintendo, power version of course, for £8. So that's pretty cool. And the box feels pretty heavy, so I assume it's fairly complete. If the console is indeed in here, we will test this live on camera on my retro TV setup. So let's get into the box. Okay. So let's see if you're in frame. Let's pull this forward a little bit more. We've got the original warranty card. Just having a quick look at this, I'll show it to the camera in a minute. This is awesome. Here is the original warranty card. And there's the address on the back to post it to. Nintendo Repair Centre. Ah, no, sorry, Super Nintendo. Ah, yeah, cool. This is awesome. That's the original warranty card. Here we have the... Wow, what's this? This looks like instructions or a poster. Wow. That's cool. Now you're playing with superpower. Instructions on the back. How to hook up your new Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Pretty cool. And then a poster here. This is awesome. Showing F-Zero, Super Tennis, Super Soccer, Super R-Type, SimCity, and The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Wicked. That would look sweet on the wall. Okay, so moving on to the actual console itself. Here she be. Looking lovely. Here's the Super Nintendo. Not bad condition, considering. I've seen worse yellowing than this. This is fairly yellow, but this is pretty much what all of them look like these days, so it's not too bad at all. Nice looking system. Underneath the system we have the Consumer Information and Precautions booklet. That would be a lot thicker these days. It's only a very thin bit of paper. Along the side then we have an aerial lead, very handy, and then we have a switch box for the Super Nintendo, or the aerial going to the coaxial aerial connection for your TV, very handy. Here we have a third-party controller. Looks like this didn't come with an original controller, but that's cool. I've got plenty of original controllers hanging around. It's not the worst third-party controller I've ever felt, but it certainly doesn't feel as good as the original, and it looks to be fairly damaged on the back. So that's a pile of junk that's probably not going to help the situation. Here we have a power adapter with the famous blue power connection on the back, the power brick, and a very retro-looking plug. And then to top it all off, it's come with 2 games, which is a bonus in my eyes. We have Super Tennis, never played that actually, and Super Mario World. So I'm glad it came with Super Mario World, because as you can see by the box, this is the Super Mario World Edition console. As far as the box goes, it's in really good condition considering its age. This is pretty much a 21-year-old box. It could be anywhere from sort of 19 to 21 years old. Looking very good for its age. A little bit faded on that side. You can see that this side's probably been facing the sun, but it's all in all in very good condition. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to pause the camera and we're going to test out this Super Nintendo. Let's see if she fires up. So I've got it all plugged in with that horrible controller plugged in, and let's see if that power LED comes on. Hey, there it is. Let's move the camera up to the TV and see what's going on. Okay. Not bad, but it looks like this third-party controller sort of messing up the menu. There we go. It's these stupid turbo buttons. If you just... They've got this whole... it's really stupid. Okay, I'm going to set them all to the middle. One of them snapped off, so hopefully that won't give us any problems. I'm going to zoom the camera in closer to the TV. There you have it. This camera's actually filming CRT very well, in my opinion. So let's play through... this controller is horrible. Okay. It won't let me move sideways. I can't move right. Okay, let's see if there's one of these turbo buttons that's not working properly. Okay, I can move right, but I've really got to jab it. It's painful. This D-pad is terrible. Hang on, let me try some of these turbo buttons. No, this controller's just totally gone, man. Oh no. Well, on the bright side, the console seems to be... Oh dear. The console seems to be working very well, and on the other bright side, the camera seems to be filming the TV brilliantly. Let's give this another go. Let's try and run this controller. I can't run forward without bending down, and Okay, let's try a different level for luck. I'm getting bored of that level. No, this controller won't even... Nah, it's not happening. Let me plug in a different controller. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. Official Super Nintendo controller. See if I have better luck with this one. The cable's also a little longer on this one too. Let's get this pile of junk out of here. And let's plug the real deal in. Okay. Now let's see how far we get. That's better. Haha. This is what you call a controller. Now, out of the Sega Mega Drive and Super Nintendo controller, if you're going to do the whole Mega Drive versus Super Nintendo thing, I do much prefer the Super Nintendo controller, if I'm honest. I just find it all around a much better controller. I know it's newer and everything, but... Hello, Yoshi. I haven't played this game in quite a while. I have played it fairly recently. I can't remember when. Whoops. Picture looks fantastic on this TV with this console. Hey, okay, so that's my Super Nintendo, guys. Game over. Okay. So this system is working really, really well. Shame I can't say the same about the controller, but you know, it's a third-party one anyway, and I've got, I think 2 or 3 of these hanging around, so that's handy. I've got 2 other Super Nintendo consoles, so I don't need this one. So probably this whole boxed Super Nintendo package will be going on eBay. I don't know if I'll be able to include a real controller, but hopefully I can. Maybe I'll wait until a real controller turns up in the car boot sale and then I'll put this lot on eBay. But as always guys, to find my eBay stuff, simply follow me on Twitter, and I always announce when I'm selling something on eBay, you know, whether it's gaming related, Mac related, or just general computer stuff or whatever. But yeah, thanks very much for watching this test video, this Super Nintendo guys. It's a really good pickup. I got it for £8 again, and I'll probably be starting the auction at something like $9.99, you know, just because I'm not looking for tons and tons of money for it, but it'll probably go up because Super Nintendos tend to fetch quite a lot of money on eBay. But Nintendo 64 systems are also fetching a lot of money now, where they used to be really, really cheap. You could pick one up with a load of games for £15 before, but now you're looking at about £20 just for a console and controller that works. But anyway, keep your eyes peeled for this Super Nintendo on eBay. I'll put it on sometime in the summer, hopefully raise money for some other projects that I want to do on my channel. And yeah, thanks again for watching, and as always on this channel, doom to the third-party controller. Thanks for watching, guys.